All right, last one for the night. Stared in horror. This episode was fucking awful. Oh my god. This is in contention. This is bottom 5. I don't know, man. Season 7 is going to have some stinkers for me. This is awful. Like this one, I was shocked at how fucking stupid it was and how much I was bored. I was just like, this is real? Now, this might work for people. It was highly rated on IMDb. Like it had like a 7.4 or something. And that Pit episode I talked about 2 episodes ago, which I actually enjoyed and got a lot from, that had like a 5.4. Wow. I don't know what people got from this one. Maybe it's just a specific kind of thing here that they're into, but wow. I really have almost zero to say about this episode. We got DB Sweeney in here from Fire in the Sky. Love Fire in the Sky. Anybody fucking love that movie? I mean, it's arguably the best alien abduction film because it's hard because Dark Sky is alien abduction only at the very tail end, and this one is really playing off of the alien abduction. But what a fucking fantastic film. I saw that when it came out in theaters, and I was looking to the skies when I came out, just terrified. So really, really great movie. We got Arlie Ermy in here playing a police officer, very close to a military guy. So, same shit for Arlie, but he's amazing always. And then we got Melinda from Total Recall here. So that's pretty cool to see her because Total Recall, I mean, come on. If you don't like that movie, I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, I mean, it's really just an old woman telling this convict on the road her little story about her house and her past and all this, and he's just like, I don't give a shit, whatever. And then as he starts to ascend the stairs, he ages. And I'm not sure he understands that he ages when he's at the top of the stairs, or at least he didn't think he dramatically aged enough for them to not notice what he looked like. But shouldn't he have been more worried about, like, why am I aged? And why are they not recognizing me? And what would that, like, what does that mean? So then he should be like, why am I not getting noticed? So then he would look and see that he's older, and then he would freak out. Because he clearly states in this, like, I'd shoot myself before I got old, and he aged like in 5 seconds, and he's not questioning that. He's not scared. He's not anything. He's just like worried about the cops, but they're looking right at him and they don't notice and they don't recognize him. I'm so confused on all that. And then he goes up to the attic, which she doesn't seem to be all that excited about, but she ages in reverse, or she's stealing his age. I don't know. Because her age kind of goes back and forth. Maybe she's like halfway up the steps and he's halfway, so like they can kind of embrace as the same age. And then once he goes up, but when she comes down the stairs, she's fully aged. Then she's at the middle and she's young again, like, 30s or something. But when she was with him at one point, they were both the same age. So I'm not sure. Like, once he hits the top of the stairs, he's old guy. Once he hits the bottom, he's young guy. And once he hits the attic, he's like ancient, can't move. He's as old as she is, except for even older, I guess. He can't even move. And when she gets to the top of the stairs, she's a baby. So every level is like in its own time existence, I guess. But how did they, like, as I said, did they meet on the stairs? And it was just kind of like a bridge between the two. Like he was on this side of his field and she was on this side of her field, just enough to where she'd be the same age and they could just kind of reside in that similar area. But then when she goes to the bottom, she's old, but appears like that must be it, right? There's just that barrier, and once he passed it, and once she passed it, that's where it cut off, was right at like mid-stair or something. I don't know. I'm way overthinking it, but that's the only thing I have to talk about is the age thing. That's it. Everything else I could fucking do without completely. Just trying to figure out how that age barrier works, where you age, all that stuff. Reminds me of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, when the Weasley twins try to trick Dumbledore's age barrier, and they take this potion and then they jump across and they get really old. I'm just going to talk about a movie I'd actually enjoyed instead of this terrible episode. All right, I'm done. I got to go to bed, guys. All right, good night.